Hi everyone, welcome to Data Server. My name is Taiwo. Our topic today, as you can see from the screen, is how to restore AdventureWorks database in SQL Server Management Studio. In this tutorial, you will learn how to restore the AdventureWorks sample database backup data. This fundamental SQL skill is essential for beginners and developers who want to practice SQL query and explore database management with a real-world dataset. Not to take too much of your time, I'm going to go straight to the next slide to show you two sections of this topic that we need to do. And the first one is to download AdventureWorks sample database backup data. We can log into Microsoft website, which is learn.microsoft.com. Then you search for AdventureWorks sample database. I'm going to go to that page before we do the practical aspect of it. And the last one is to show you how to restore the AdventureWorks that you download, the backup data, to SQL Server Management Studio. So let's go to the page. And this is the page that will enable you to download. If you go to this page, you will be able to download. As I said, if you just go to learn.microsoft.com, all you need to do is search for AdventureWorks sample database. It's going to bring you to this page. And I'm going to load the live data page. Then we can now download Practicalize to show you what to do. And the page is loading. There you go. This is the page. So to test it for you to Practicalize, I'm going to download this AdventureWorks LT 2019. This is a very lighter one. The file is not too much, just for demonstration purpose. As you can see, it gives me the option to download this, which is the back file. So I'm going to save into my download folder. I will click save. See, it's already downloaded. I'm going to open this page. 8.1 megabytes. I will open this page. That's the file. So basically, if I go to my restore page, this particular file is not going to be there. I need to copy this file to my backup page in my Microsoft SQL Server Management backup folder. So let me load my SQL Server Management Studio. This is my SQL Server Management Studio. And for you to restore any backup file, all you need to do, you right mouse click your database, you click restore database. The file is not copied. I just want to show you what to do. So if I go to device, I click these three ellipses, I click add. Nothing is only the one that I already have, which is wide world backup file. So this is not the one I want. So just to show you that you need to move that file to the backup page. Before you can do that, I'm going to load my folder again to show you what to do. That's the download one, and I'm going to go to my backup page. As you can see, this is the one we see in our backup file, this one. So we need to move this one. I can cut or copy. I'm going to copy for tutorial sake. I might need to use this one some other time, so I will just paste it here. That's it. Now we'll minimize, go back. So right mouse click, restore database, click on device, browse, click add. Make sure we have two options, a file or URL. Make sure you are in file, then click add. It's going to take you to this window. So you can see this is the folder where it's backup. It's program file Microsoft SQL Server MSS SQL, then slash MLSS/backup. This is where you're supposed to put your file. So this is the one I want, the one I just downloaded, AdventureWorks LT 2019.bak. I'm going to click that, and I'll click it again, and I will click OK. You can see automatically synchronized to the restore database window. Then I will click it again, and I will click OK. Database Adventure 2019 restored successfully. Okay, that's it. Now I can refresh here. Then I will click my database, and this is the one I just downloaded. Just for you to sure that it's working successfully, I will expand, go to the table, and I can load any of the table. We have about few table here, sales, and we have products, customer address, product category, description. Let me just use customer, and I will right mouse click. I will click select top 100. It's going to run the SQL query. You can see. Let me run another one. Let's say I want to check the category, select top 100. So you can manipulate this particular data set based on whatever you want. Especially for those of you doing data analysis, this will be required for you to use as your project. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use joint option to combine all these, just like if you are working in Microsoft Access, to use joint table to generate this particular whatever information you want from this data. This is all you need to do. Is the sky is limit. Come for more tutorial, and you'll be glad that you come to our data server panel channel to learn more about data analysis. Thank you for watching. I remain your Taiwo. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay blessed. Bye.